Welcome back to the GCC Domestic System. I am your lead instructor at the Professional Online Training Academy. You are approaching the final stages of our comprehensive curriculum, and your progress has been truly extraordinary. Today, we tackle one of the most high-stakes and essential daily tasks in any household. Module 9, Laundry, Ironing and Folding. Mastery of these skills is what separates a worker from a true professional. In GCC culture, appearance and dress are far more than just fashion. They are reflections of dignity, status, and respect. The way a family presents themselves to their community is a direct reflection of your professional standard. A perfectly white thobe or an immaculately pressed abaya is noticed immediately. In this lesson, I will show you how to achieve that just from the laundry look every single day, right here in the villa. In a GCC home, you are caring for more than just clothes. You are the guardian of traditional Islamic dress. These garments are deeply connected to the family's identity, their culture, and their faith. You must treat these precious items with the highest level of care and sacred respect. Before we touch a single piece of laundry, let's understand exactly what these garments represent and what they require. The thobe is the full-length, usually white garment worn by men. It is the symbol of GCC heritage. It must always be brilliant, snow-white, and crisply ironed. Even the smallest stain on the hem or a minor wrinkle on the shoulder is considered unacceptable in a formal setting. The KANDURA, common in the UAE and Oman, is similar and requires the same immaculate cleaning and pressing. These are the daily formal uniforms of the gentleman you serve. The abaya is the elegant, full-length black robe worn by women. It is often made of exceptionally fine, heat-sensitive fabrics like chiffon, crepe, or silk georgette. The bisht is a formal cloak worn over the thobe for special occasions, often featuring intricate, real gold embroidery. These items are extremely expensive and fragile. Many are dry clean only, so you must always check the care labels before they ever reach water. The first step in any successful laundry day is strategic sorting. This is the absolute foundation. You must never rush this process. Wrong sorting is the #1 cause of irreversible damage, such as a white thobe turning pink or a silk abaya shrinking to half its size. We separate every single load into 4 distinct groups based on color, fabric type, and required wash temperature to ensure the safety of the family's wardrobe. The whites group includes thobes, kanduras, white bed linen, and cotton underwear. These are washed separately at higher temperatures to maintain that brilliant, bright whiteness. The colors group includes all colored daily wear, like t-shirts and house clothes. We wash these together at a medium temperature. This balance keeps the colors vibrant and prevents the dyes from running and ruining other items in the load. Consistency here is vital. The darks group consists of black abayas, dark jeans, and navy shirts. These must be washed at cool temperatures to prevent fading and keep blacks looking deep and new. Finally, the delicates are your silks, laces, and hand-beaded abayas. These are washed separately at the lowest possible temperature or by hand. Never wash a new colored item with others for the first few washes. One red sock can permanently ruin a $1,000 load of white thobes. Step 2 is the pocket check protocol. This 30-second habit prevents massive disasters. A forgotten tissue will disintegrate and cover the entire wash in white fluff. A forgotten pen will leak ink and permanently ruin every single garment in the machine. But most critically, a forgotten smartphone, credit card, or a legal document can be completely destroyed. Check every pocket, every time. No exceptions. Empty them completely. Step 3 is advanced garment preparation. Always turn dark clothes and jeans inside out. This simple trick prevents the fabric from fading during the wash cycle. You must close all zip fasteners. An open zip has sharp metal teeth that can catch and tear delicate fabrics in the drum. Fasten at least 1 or 2 buttons on shirts to help them keep their shape. For embellished items, turning them inside out protects the beads and sequins from hitting the machine walls. The washing machine settings are a science. For white thobes and towels, use 60 degrees Celsius on a cotton cycle with a high spin. This temperature is necessary to kill bacteria and maintain brightness. For daily colors, 40 degrees is perfect. For abayas and dark jeans, drop to 30 degrees to keep the fibers tight and the colors deep. Delicates should only be washed on a hand wash or cold cycle, with a very low spin to prevent mechanical damage to the fabric. Chemical management is about precision. Add your detergent to the main wash compartment and fabric softener only to the compartment with the flower symbol. Never add more than the recommended amount. More detergent does not mean cleaner clothes. It creates excess foam that traps dirt and leaves a sticky residue that can irritate the family's skin. For older thobes that look a bit dull, a scoop of oxygen-based whitener can safely restore their brilliance. Always follow the lines on the cap. You must remove the laundry the moment the cycle finishes. This is the golden window. In the humid GCC climate, clothes left in a damp closed machine will develop a sour, musty smell in less than an hour. If you are delayed, run a quick rinse cycle to freshen the load. As you remove each item, shake it out vigorously. This action opens the fibers and releases deep wrinkles, making your ironing work much faster and more effective later. Professionally prepared laundry is easier to finish. Now, choose your drying strategy. The machine dryer is excellent for towels, making them soft and fluffy, as well as for cotton underwear and heavy jeans. However, thobes, kanduras and abayas must never be tumble-dried. The heat and tumbling will ruin the drape of the fabric. Instead, hang them on high-quality hangers immediately while they are still damp. Shape the collars and seams with your hands. For wool items, always lay them flat on a towel to prevent stretching. A critical warning for the Gulf region. The sun is your friend for speed, but your enemy for quality. While clothes dry in minutes outdoors, never leave them in direct, harsh sunlight for long. The UV rays will bleach the colors out of the family's favorite shirts and cause white thobes to turn a sickly yellow. Always dry your laundry in the shade or indoors in a ventilated area. Also, remember to remove items from the dryer while they still have a hint of moisture. This makes ironing effortless. Ironing is where your true skill as a domestic professional shines. A perfectly pressed garment is a detail the family will appreciate every morning. Start with a clean, sturdy ironing board at the correct height. Fill your iron only with filtered or distilled water. In the GCC, tap water is full of minerals that will quickly clog the steam vents and eventually spit brown, rusty water onto a white thobe. Set the temperature to the lowest setting needed for your pile and work your way up to the hottest items. The white thobe is your most important ironing task. It must look like it came from a high-end valet service. Use a hot iron with maximum steam. The order is essential. Collar first, both inside and out, to set the structure. Then move to the shoulders and the back yoke. Use long, smooth, continuous strokes for the front and back panels. Finally, the sleeves. You must press them flat with one single, sharp, razor-clean crease running from the shoulder to the cuff. It must be perfectly straight. Accuracy is your goal. The abaya requires a completely different approach. These black fabrics are extremely delicate. Never touch the iron directly to the abaya. Always place a thin, white cotton pressing cloth between the iron and the fabric. This prevents shine marks which are permanent and ruin the garment. Use a medium-low heat setting and very light steam. Glide the iron gently across the surface. Never press down hard. For abayas with beads or embroidery, iron only on the reverse side for total protection, handled with grace. For formal dress shirts, follow the professional sequence. Collar, then cuffs, then sleeves. Move to the back of the shirt, and finally the two front panels. Use the pointed tip of the iron to carefully navigate between the buttons. Never iron over them, as this can melt the buttons or create puckers in the fabric. Once finished, hang the shirt immediately on a hanger. If you leave it on the board even for a minute, the warmth of the fabric will cause new creases to form. Presentation is paramount. Now, we move to folding. In a professional home, folding is about absolute consistency. Every t-shirt, every pair of trousers, and every towel must be folded in exactly the same way to the exact same dimensions. This creates a visually stunning, organized wardrobe where the family can find what they need in seconds. A messy drawer is the sign of a disorganized mind. We use the hotel flat fold for everything. It is a simple system that yields beautiful results. Let's look at the t-shirt. Lay the shirt face down on a clean surface. Fold the left side in by 1/3, then the right side, so the sleeves meet in the middle. Now you have a long rectangle. Fold the bottom third up and then the top third down over it. The result is a compact, neat rectangle. When placing it in a drawer, stand it up with the spine facing up, like a book on a shelf. This vertical storage method means the family can see every shirt at once without digging through a stack and creating a mess. As we discussed, thobes and abayas should always be stored on hangers to maintain that crisp, ironed look. Make sure you use high-quality, padded or wide hangers that don't leave shoulder bumps in the fabric. If you absolutely must fold them due to limited hanging space, do so with extreme care, using tissue paper between the folds to prevent new creases. For bed linen and towels, fold them while they are still warm from the iron or dryer. This helps them stay smooth and compact on the shelves. Finally, let's master the most difficult item, the fitted sheet. Most people roll them into a ball, but a professional knows better. Hold the sheet at the two corners of one short end. Tuck one corner inside the other to create a single double-layer corner. Now, find the other two corners and repeat the process. Bring all four corners together, nesting them into one. Lay the sheet flat, fold the messy elastic edges in to create a clean rectangle, and then fold it into thirds. You now have a flat, professional parcel that stacks perfectly. Master this, and you are a pro. The final step is returning the items. This is about organization and respect. Observe how the family prefers their clothes arranged, often by color, season, or garment type. Replicate their system exactly. Most importantly, never mix up family members' clothing. Putting a child's shirt in the father's wardrobe is a sign of extreme carelessness. Take the time to learn the layout of every person's room. Your attention to these small details is what makes you an indispensable part of the household management team. Your professional tools require maintenance too. Your washing machine and dryer are expensive investments. You must clean the dryer lint filter after every single use without exception. A blocked filter is the leading cause of household fires and makes the dryer work twice as hard. Once a week, wipe down the rubber seal of the washing machine to prevent black mold and odors. Every month, run a dedicated drum clean cycle with a cleaning tablet. A clean machine is the only way to get clean clothes. Take care of your tools. Stains are a test of your knowledge. The golden rule is, always treat a stain before it goes into the wash. Never assume the machine will do the work for you. And the most critical warning of all, never put a stained item into the dryer. The high heat of the dryer will permanently bake or set the stain into the fibers, making it impossible to remove. Always inspect each garment as it comes out of the wash to ensure the stain is gone before you apply any heat. This one check saves thousands of dollars in clothing. Let's review common solutions. For food or protein stains, use liquid detergent. For grease or oil, a drop of dish soap works wonders. For blood, remember, use only cold water. Hot water will cook the protein and set the stain forever. For ink, blot gently with surgical spirit. Most importantly, if you find a stain on an expensive or delicate item and you are not 100% sure how to treat it, stop and ask the employer. It is much better to ask for guidance than to ruin a precious garment. Asking shows professional wisdom. You have now completed Module 9. You have the knowledge and the techniques to handle the family's laundry from start to finish like a true professional. You are no longer just washing clothes, you are managing a vital part of the home's presentation and the family's well-being. Remember the core pillars: sort strategically, handle delicates with a pressing cloth, fold with absolute consistency, and never dry a stain. These habits will define the high quality of your service and the respect you earn. When you hand a family member a crisp, perfectly pressed garment every morning, you are helping them feel their best as they go out into the world. That is a contribution you should be genuinely proud of. In our final major module, Module 10, we will bring everything together with daily and deep cleaning schedules to help you master your time. I will see you there. Visit www.gccdomestic.com to download your laundry and ironing checklists. Keep going, You are doing outstanding work. Goodbye for now.